So confidence, and when you know your team is behind you, it doesn't necessarily make you better in the moment physically, the ability to do it, but it pushes all the peripheral garbage away. And that's when you become dangerous. That's when you become the player that you're in the big leagues to be. And so, I remember watching, like, when, and granted it was a bigger game, but when Alex Gordon hit the home run off Familia, and you see those guys coming out of the dugout and Hosmer doing his fist pump and everybody cheering, all that. Again, World Series, I get it, but they were doing that during the regular season. And you had guys in that video that I showed you, we were kind of coming up in the wild card. I can't remember exactly, but those guys came pouring out of the dugout. And when I got back in the dugout, I got like mobbed, like I'm going to dislocate a shoulder just from the high fives. These guys are going crazy. And so I just feel like I don't see that. And maybe the camera doesn't show it a lot when they're on the road, or I don't see it during games, but there is something to be said about attitude, emotion, and I guess I would combine those in the word passion. And I feel like when you're on second base and you're just doing this after you get a hit and all that, okay, fine, that's great. That's the old Gerard Dyson doing the zoom kind of thing. Okay, that's fantastic. But what about the team coming out and cheering and getting after it? Last thing I'll say is that on the other side of that, when you're the other team and you see the other team doing all that stuff like that, there's one thing that comes into mind. Uh-oh, these guys are getting after it. These guys are elevated. And now all of a sudden it puts you on the defensive. And I just don't see that as a whole with the Royals. And I feel like it would be beneficial to them and would push them with this passion over the edge a little bit.